Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 7 of the Leetcode Day Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, nice, I am feeling lucky. Hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about today's poem. So if you watch my videos, you'll notice that sometimes I go on the contest page before the video. Actually, I try to do it every day, but sometimes I forget. And the reason isn't because I don't know, I'm checking out my core ranking or something. What I'm actually doing is that sometimes there's this button, which you can't see my mouse scroll, but there's a few unlucky button. You click it, you get 10 lead coins, which I guess, you know, in this economy, one of these days you get a free t-shirt or something, and that's always nice to get a free shirt, right? Anyway, the other kind of update that I'm doing is that I'm trying to, I don't know if you can see it here, I'm trying to grow out my plant situation in my apartment, just for, I don't know, better air quality or something. So definitely, if you have any tips, let me know. This thing cost me $5, but it's pretty small. I don't know what's. I got it at Home Depot, so I don't know if I probably got whipped off because, you know, but it's Home Depot. But you know, it's a starter plant. So if it goes, it goes. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah. So today's problem is maximum 69 number. What are you doing, Leetcode? Why are you like these? What are these? Come on, man. Let's be professional here. Anyway, 1323. Yeah, easy problem supposedly. Okay, let's see. I think today I am going to do an extra problem. So if you hit the subscribe button and if you hit that bell, you can do an extra problem with me because, I mean, come on, this problem it's an easy problem, but also it's, I don't know, we'll see. But just to give a heads up, so if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, I usually try to find a problem that I haven't done before in Leetcode. So we could do that together. Anyway, okay, so what are we doing? We turn the maximum number you can get by changing one digit. Okay, 6 becomes 9, 9 becomes 6, and they're only 6 and 9. Okay. I mean, the first thing I was going to say was just looking at the constraints, right? And the constraints sometimes could be a little bit confusing. So you have to read it properly. What I mean by that is that, you know, you have to make sure, and I've made this mistake before, whether the number is 10 to the 4th or there's 10 to the 4th digits, right? So if it's 10 to the 4th digit, then, you know, you have to be a little bit careful. If not, then, you know, because what this ends up meaning is this is only 4 or 5. Oh, well, it can be 5 digits because, you know, it has only 6 and 9. But even if it has 5 digits, that means that you can do it in a naive way, in an n squared kind of way, right? So, yeah. So you know, I'm not gonna lie. If you can do it, just do it. If it's n squared, let's just do n squared. So let's try. And in this case, n is the number of digits, which in this case is 4 or 5, depending on how you want to say it. So yeah, let's just convert it to num. And what are we doing? So the maximum number in this case is going to be greedy. Actually, I'm not going to do it with whatever because it doesn't matter. But let's actually analyze it. So actually, well, if this was a contest, I probably would have done it in n squared just because, you know, it's 2 for loops. We don't have to think about it, you know, do some max, etc. Right? But if you want to do a little bit, be a little bit smarter, if you're in an interview especially, you know, think about what you're doing, right? And in this case, this is pretty straightforward, greedy, right? And you can also think about it another way. I know that they use 6 and 9 for whatever reason, but you can also think about them as just zeros and ones, right? And now to maximize your number, what do? Well, and this comes up in harder problems, but in this case, it's just saying, okay, the first digit, can I go from 0 to 1, right? And if the answer is yes, then, you know, you convert it, and then you go, okay, you know, that's the greediest way, right? Is choosing the digit place where you could go from 0 to 1, and then the reverse is true, right? Is there a place where you could go from 1 and 0 that minimizes the loss, which is, you know, the right mode case. That's pretty much it, really. Yeah, and I think so. Basically, yeah. So maybe I could do something like index if. So we have to check that is in S and 9 is in S. Then we do some stuff. Else we just return S, right? Because if there's no, if you don't have both digits, you can't swap. And otherwise, then S of index of 6. So the first instance of 6 Is there last index up? Actually, I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. String last index. R index. Huh. Okay. Try something new. Actually, don't think I've ever used this. At least don't remember it. I mean, I probably have just because I've been programming for so long, but I don't remember it. So yeah. So 6 is 9 is equal to 2, and then we just swap it, right? Maybe we can just convert it to a list as well. Just to I don't know. I mean, and this is just to make random things easier, right? So yeah. So s of x right, and that's pretty much it. Maybe. I mean, I might have some silly typo somewhere. But huh. Oh, so our index is only for strings then, huh? I got lazy on. But let me see. Python this last index. Yeah, I mean, you could do math. I just wasn't. Huh. I guess our index is a Python thing. Or fine. Our fine is also in a string. Okay, fine. Then we'll just keep it a string, and then we do something like yeah. I don't know, I'm just being lazy, to be honest. There's no reason why you would do any of this, but alas, maybe something like that. I'm just being, and I'm kind of committed on my original way of doing it. That's why. But okay, what did I do here? I mean, this is. Did I? Oh, huh. I misread this problem altogether. I thought. Okay. So I thought what we were trying to do is swap a 6 and a 9, because I maybe that's what I thought by change. Because why would you ever change a 9 to a 6 to maximize? That's why I got a little bit confused. Okay. Wow. Sorry, friends. Wow, how is this video 8 minutes in? Sorry, friends, I misread this problem and also solving it, but at least we learned something, I guess. So yeah, so we can do something like, if 6 is in S, then we just, yeah. I mean, same idea if you want to do it that way, if you want to consider it that way, but then now is equal to 9. I don't know if there's a cleaner way of, I mean, there's probably a cleaner way of doing it, but okay, huh. I totally misread that problem. All right, and then just give us some, basically, in this case, but instead, and I think this is intuitive. I hope I don't have to explain it too much. 951, yeah, nice. Hope I don't have to explain it too much, but the idea is just, I mean, you never go from 9 to 6. That's why, maybe when I saw this, that's why I got a little bit confused. But, okay. And I didn't really look at this problem, but and yeah, and you could still brute force it by O of n, of course. Why not? But you just want the first digit, and that's probably a cleaner way of doing that. But yeah, but it's just your biggest significant digit and changing it from a 0 to 1, or in this case from a 6 to a 9. This is linear time. The way that I did it is linear space, and in Python, I don't know that you can doing better than linear space just because that's the size of your output, right? So yeah, and because you can do it in place. That's pretty much all I have for this one. So let me know what you think. Again, I'm going to do a bonus question after this, so hit the subscribe button if you want to do one more with me. Yeah, and also if you have any plant tips, I haven't named it yet. Maybe we'll give it a name. Leave in the comments what you think, and I will see you soon. Stay good, stay healthy. To good mental health, and take care. Bye bye.